Welcome to the Power Packed Podcast. Please be quiet and courteous and silence your cell phones now. Be sure to grab some snacks and concessions, located in the lobby. And now our feature presentation. Prepare for butter.
Oh, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky.
I hate this game. I'm not gonna lie. I played it once already this year, and I do not like it. But here we go. Halloween podcast.
It's
Halloween day after Halloween. What's the day after? There's a name for it, right? It's not Della de Mormon or. Hi,
it's
Josie.
I know.
We're playing scary game.
Black Friday is
It's the day after Thanksgiving.
day after Thanksgiving. It's usually I just always called it November 1st. I don't know. I didn't know there was
I thought
anything
November
else by
1st had a name. It's like, isn't there
it.
I thought there was a November 1st.
It's a good question.
Is it Day of the Dead?
Day of the Dead's in like oh man, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, oh, it's in like April, or for some reason I feel like Day of the Dead's in like spring.
I don't know.
But-
I don't know anything. I'm also procrastinating because I don't want to start this. Josie, this is a scary game. You're gonna get spooked.
Yeah, it is a scary game. I watched you play almost all this through like live streams and stuff, and I feel like people like you playing this. I don't know. I feel like these videos gets a lot of views. So
I hate it. So we'll start it.
All right, I'm gonna watch you do it. Well, hey, you're not alone, so we both get spooked with this.
I hate it so bad.
Oh, well, before
Bye,
we get to the
Josie. Wish
before we
me
get to the
luck.
spookies, we are the Power Pack Podcast. Podcast.
You might have to like
I'll
like censor some of my language if I accidentally like drop some F-bombs because God, this game.
No, go ahead and you curse all you want. You're in pirate mouth zone, and I'll just timestamp if you drop anything.
Just bleep it out.
Yeah, actually, I'll see if I can bleep.
If you can find like the sound a rat makes and just use that.
Like a squeak. Yeah, like a squeak. Oh, even better.
I thought.
Oh
yeah, I have to wind up the music box.
wow, this game is creepy.
Dude, I hate it.
Well,
Like, how do I flashlight? Control. There we go.
personal hold control. Okay.
Yep. So here I am playing this horrible game on November 1st. Happy
Even funnier.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, it's I know we have a little, well, John's got a special Halloween treat for you guys, so I'm excited to see what you do. I got a little sneak preview of part of it, but I'm curious.
Well,
to
this
see
is
what
coming out after Halloween, so
yeah. Oh, so
feel free to spoil the soil.
Oh, I can spoil the soil. Well, by this time I haven't seen the video, but I got to help mix the beautiful song John made for Halloween, which, by the way, reminds me of like Childish Gambino or something. It's like so it's so good. When I like listened to this and I was like mixing it and I was like, man, it's like I would actually just listen to this. It's a good Halloween song. It's good.
It's spooky scary. I need to order my see, I was planning on getting that done today of recording. So now I'm like, oh crap. So I'd have to figure it out for next week. I think Saturday I'll figure out some time to put on some vampire makeup.
Perfect.
I need like a frilly shirt. By the way, this night is super easy. Nothing's happening.
So you just because as it gets harder, they start creeping up, right?
I mean, I thought night 2 would be. Wait, why does it put me at night 1? I already did night 1. Oh crap! Hold on.
It's okay.
This is the game. I had this problem on stream where you press escape and it closes everything.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Well.
Oh, I clicked. Wait, what? I was on night 2.
Ah.
Okay.
Well,
that's okay because then I don't have to deal with spooky things.
Yeah.
We can just have a podcast.
It'll just be nice conversation, and then either towards the end or next episode, it'll be very a lot of swearing and crying and yeah. I've never played this, but I've watched you play it, and essentially for the folks at home who have not played this, what's like a description of Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, how would you describe
Horrible.
it?
Horrible.
Okay.
The movie wasn't bad. Of course, a lot of people thought the movie was horrible, but I was like, I mean, what can you do with a Five Nights movie? I went in there with no expectations, and then I came out like, huh, interesting. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's I feel like people are usually like that. I feel like the video game community, they're just like, it has to be exactly like the lore, or I will tear it up.
It's like, I will quit life. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
5 Nights isn't worth it, bro.
Yeah, of all
keep your mewing
games
streak.
too.
Keep your mewing streak, bro. I mean,
mewing streak. Man, all those videos you're sending, it's like I've never like heard any of these terms before. Like
dude, I'm like so out of touch.
Yeah, it's like, you think not long ago, it's like, oh, that's cool. I said like, oh, something's lit, or like, I don't know, just like things like that are now like, if Gen Z hears it, they're like, oh, that's like really old. Like, what are you saying, you old, like, okay, boomer, like.
You old loser. Why don't you just light yourself on fire, bro? No cap. For real.
No tab. Light yourself on fire, bro.
Dude, he's capping. What's that even mean? What are you talking about?
What is
yeah?
I think I understand yeah. Like yeah. And I think Riz means like ridiculous, right? Is that right?
I thought Riz was like, I got game,
Oh,
I got,
like a Riz. I got like, I'm okay.
Like you better watch out, I'm fleecing it out. I don't even know what that means, but
I think that'd be a good thing. We should, we need some guests for the podcast. We should get somebody to come on and like teach us Gen Z slang, because I'm like, dude, I don't know.
Dude, how old is Gen Z now? Are they at least 18? I don't want to bring anyone on that's underage because that's
no, they need to be.
Yeah,
like,
is Gen Z 18? Is that a thing?
I think they are. Yeah.
If there's any Gen Z 18-year-olds that want to be on a podcast, email us at thepowerpackpodcast@gmail.com and teach us about what it means to keep your mewing streak alive.
Yeah.
Rizzing, capping, no capping.
Yeah. We just need a tutorial.
Max.
Yeah.
We need a tutorial. Like,
yeah.
The English language apparently updates every 15 years, so we haven't installed the update. And why am I getting a message?
Ooh, something spooky. Yeah, it reminds me of like computer update, or more prevalent to us, like when you have a music software that needs an update, you have to pay like $100. Yeah, I don't like those kind of softwares. I like
that.
I like stuff that's just like, okay, buy it once.
I wanna own it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, some of these I don't know, it's all the fancy like Pro Tool type ones. They're like, okay, you gotta like pay us $100 every year.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, that's why I like Logic Pro. It's like, okay, it's just always going to be like, as long as I have a MacBook, it's going to be free. Or at least what I paid for it.
That's why I haven't updated my Cubase.
Yeah,
I've kept like, I think I'm still on like 8, and I think they're up to like 12 now or something.
Wow. Well, I would never know, because all the music you put out is just like ear butter.
Ear butter. I'm working on a Mario one right now.
Ooh, nice.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. I'm just gonna see if you get your green screen. You can just pretend to be playing bass, and then I was just gonna put us in pipes. Like the Mario pipes. Like we'll stick out halfway.
Yes. Okay. I'll pick up a green screen like this week. I just got to get one. I need to, because it's pretty big, right? Don't you have to like have a good amount of space for it?
I mean, it'll pretty much. You can like, you don't have to use the whole space. You can kind of fold it in on itself and just put it wherever.
Okay. Yeah, I
You
think I
can-
might have a spot where I can. Yeah, where I can maybe put it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa! All right, thick girl. What are you gonna do about it?
What do
I
you
don't
do
want you
when?
here.
What do you do when they creep up? You have to shut the door or something.
Someone said I flashed my light at them and then they go away, but I don't think they were telling the truth.
Yeah.
What I
not
will
going
do
away.
is put on my bear mask and hopefully things are okay.
What does the bear mask do? That's interesting.
I guess they don't kill me because I look like them. I don't know.
The
I'm
heavy
not sure the
breathing.
lo- Yeah,
Gorsh.
that's how I sound after eating meatloaf.
Yeah.
Just
Did I
thick
did I tell
breaths,
you-
bro.
thick meat breaths? Did I tell you a story of I had a friend who worked at Famous Dave's. It's like that barbecue joint. And he said consistently people would eat so much meat that they'd throw up all over the restaurant.
Oh no.
Is that gross? Like, it's only in like America would people just eat until they're sick and just like throw up on their table.
Why is this bear here? I'm gonna throw up on this bear.
Yeah, do it. But yeah, that's a lesson. It's hard though because barbecue food. I found a barbecue place up in this area that's like really good. It's called Jack's Barbecue. Shout out.
Ooh.
Really, really good. And every time I eat there, I just like eat. I don't eat enough to like throw up, but I do eat like a lot of like. It's just good. It's good food.
What the heck? Did you see that?
What? Oh, what?
I don't know if you saw that. There's
I,
something spooky on the screen.
Oh man, I looked away for a second to look at the time, so
Oh, no worries.
I would fail this game already.
I'm leaning
'cause-
away from my mic, so if there's inconsistency with the volume, it's because I'm leaning away right now.
I'll
God.
I got you.
I
I'll boost them vocals.
almost
Oh.
pressed escape. Oh, she's
Oh.
gone now.
Okay.
Okay, I hate this. Okay, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
what was the
night.
time? Are we over with this stupid one? Stupid episode?
Let's see. We're at 23 minutes. We're about like 12 minutes in. This
Going
episode?
back in. Night 2, here we go.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
gosh.
let's rock with night 2 and then see how we're feeling by the end. But this is the Halloween.
It's Halloween
Post-Halloween.
special, baby.
Oh, it's a Halloween special. I'm gonna call this episode November 1st Halloween special.
And then if we do any more, I'll go back to the possum game. So.
Yes, let's do it. That's a good.
Was that on
good
sale? Did you
chaser.
pay full price for that?
I think it was full price. It was only like $8. Like,
Oh, that's not bad. I'm honored. I'm so honored.
I wanted to. I don't even know if I got you a birthday this year or a birthday gift this year. I can't remember.
I don't think I
that's-
got you one, but I'll have to. I can return the favor and get you pesky possum.
There we go. You can gift it on Switch. I don't even know how that works. But yeah, we'll. I think I'll be
When we get
around for your
matching
birthday.
Steam Decks, we'll get matching Steam Decks, and then we'll.
For your birthday, we'll get matching. I'll justify it. I'll be like, hey, it's John's birthday, and get a Steam Deck. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could like record and play stuff together. It's fine.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I think that'd be fun. And they're cool because you can hook them up to your TV and stuff or a monitor. So. Oh boy, this is freaky. Man, this is I feel like it's like intensifying like the music too. It's spooky, very spooky.
I'm glad I already pooped today.
Famous words of anyone who plays this. I feel like probably not the first podcast where someone's pooped their pants while recording it. I feel like that would be
wonder-
on like I don't know.
There's got to be like I don't know, like our leaderboards for stuff like that. Like, what's the first podcast someone pooped their pants Not okay. There's got to be two categories. One is like we're doing online, and another is like an in-person podcast. Who's the first person to poop their pants in an in-person podcast? Like Post Malone being interviewed by, I don't know, like David Spade or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the David Spade podcast. That's where we got to get on next. Is Power Pack podcast on the David Spade podcast. Which I was thinking of that may remind me of your New Year's episode. We should like find a famous YouTuber or whatever person and do something like, we're talking about doing a collab. We should do a collab with somebody who's famous in Oregon when I'm in town, and then that could be like a collab. But I don't know of anyone. I don't know of any famous or not even famous, but somebody who'd be willing to even like acknowledge us or be on an episode or whatever.
We'll just have to make a fake YouTube account and then pay for subscribers, and then we'll say, "Hey, we're getting this guy on. He has 1 million subscribers."
Oh, gosh! Wow, that is horrifying.
Where'd that even come from? And I don't have the chat to help me out because they're like, "Oh, you got to check camera, whatever," and then when I don't have that anymore.
Oh, that is the nice thing. I forgot about that with the live stream. Like everybody had your back. They're like, "I got you," and they'd be like, "Okay, they're coming." It's getting spooky.
It is spooky. I hate it. I hate it so much.
We're just about at time, so we could go back to the Pizza Possum or even another game. Just it's Daddy's call.
Yeah, let us know. Do you like? We normally do Minecraft. Last week was Pizza Possum. This week Halloween special.
Oh,
what games coming? What games do you like to play in the background while you hear us supple birds regurgitating great vocal sustenance? Yeah, we're baby birding you audio waveforms. We digest it for you, and you just absorb it like a sponge. You're SpongeBob, and we're vomit birds.
SpongeBob and the Vomit Birds. That would be a good ska band.
It's a good like 50s boobop or whatever they call it. Bebop?
Boobop band. Hey, we a boobop band.
We the boobop band.
That's like the character I do that's in the woods. He would be in a boobop band,
Hey, we are the boobop band.
Oh, and we're in person next because you have the drum kit and stuff. We should film it would be like us rehearsing for like a talent show or something. Be like, we are the boobop band, and this song is called the boobop.
And then what would I play? I don't even know. Just like da da da.
Oh, but it's hard because like the doo-wop, it's kind of like a.
Oh, Santa's outside my restaurant. He wants to come inside.
Yeah.
He can't fit through the doors. Grease him up, grease him up, grease him up.
Ah, that's boobop for you. 100%.
That boobop for you. Boobop.
Yeah.
We'll have a boobop day.
Boobop.
Thank you for tuning into our regularly scheduled program. Contact Josh and Jonathan at powerpackedpodcast@gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/powerpacked. See you next time, you dirty little rat babies.